Okay, y'all, it's Easter time, and mother-in-law wanted a smoked lamb roast. I'm not gonna lie, this is my first attempt at this. Boneless, so here it is. The netting had some plastic in it, so we took it off. I got some twine. We're gonna season it and truss it back up and then put it on the smoker, but we're gonna let it marinate overnight. So y'all come back and I'll show you what's in the marinade. So I decided I should put on my handy dandy apron because this could get messy. Okay, so the marinade consists of a 1/4 cup of olive oil, a 1/4 cup of white wine, 6 cloves of garlic. I just used the pre-minced kind and figured out how much it should be. More or less, depending on your taste. So 6 cloves of that. And then this actually is 2 tablespoons of mint, fresh mint, 2 tablespoons of fresh rosemary. I did not have fresh thyme. It would normally call for 2 tablespoons of fresh thyme. So I used a tablespoon of dried thyme, put it through a little grinder, and that's what we got. That's going in. And then we're going to use 1 tablespoon, here they are, tablespoons of kosher salt. I'm using the pink Himalayan sea salt. And to this we are going to add 2 teaspoons of coarse ground black pepper. There we go. We're going to mix it up. We're going to season and rub this all up. Okay, we're actually also going to use the zest of 2 lemons, and then I'm going to cut them in half and use the juice of 2 lemons. So now we're going to truss it up. See how my skills are at this. Bring this down. I'm going to start in the middle. If you don't do this, it's not going to cook evenly. So we're going to put this in a 2.5 gallon Ziploc bag. This is a little slightly over 6 pound roast. And we're going to let this marinate overnight, and we're going to put it on the pellet smoker tomorrow for about 2.5 hours. We want the internal temp to get up to 140. And then we'll call it done. But right now, we're just going to let it sit in the fridge. I'm going to cut off this extra and marinate in this lovely little marinade. I am going to do 1 across lengthwise just to hold it all together. Oh, almost didn't cut enough there. Okay, so I've got this all tied up. It's going to go in the bag. I might have gotten away with the gallon size bag, but I didn't want to take any chances. So this is a 2.5 gallon size bag. We're going to put this marinade in here. Dump it all in. Get all the goodness out. Garlic and the herbs and all that fun stuff. I'm going to clean up my gloves a little bit. So as you're zipping this closed, you want to try to get as much air out as you can, because you want the marinade to stay as close to the lamb roast as it can. And now we're just going to rub-a-dub-dub all of this stuff in. Get all that goodness in there. And then we're going to put it in the fridge. Let it sit overnight. Put it on the smoker tomorrow. Alright guys, the lamb roast has been marinating overnight in a mixture of olive oil, white wine, lemon juice, mint, rosemary, thyme. Yeah, so, oh, garlic. Can't forget the garlic, the salt, and the pepper. So we're going to take this out and we're going to put it on my Pit Boss. We've got cherry wood in there, and we're going to let this go until it reaches an internal temp of 140. So let's get this out of the bag. See if I can do this without being super messy. Y'all, this smells amazing. So now we're going to go and put this on the Pit Boss. We're just going to stick it right here on the rack. We're going to let that go until it gets to an internal temp of 140. So here we go. Okay, so the lamb roast is up to 140 internal temp, so we're going to take it off. Got my trusty oven mitts on here. So we're going to take it in here. That looks so good. Okay, so we're going to let this rest for about 15-20 minutes before we cut into it. So y'all come back and we'll slice into it and see how it tastes. I'm suspecting it's going to taste yummy because it smells yummy. I'm back! Oh, God. Y'all help me, help me, help me.
Get on the meat.
Okay, so the lamb roast has been cooked, smoked.
Yeah, smoked.
Until it's at 140 internal temperature. I just got one kill. So we're just going to cut this thing down the middle. This is for Easter. So we're just going to cut it down the middle. Oh, hey.
You kind of suck at cutting. I'm a fan. You didn't cut it, you stabbed it.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I've never. Are you coming in? Oh, look, Butcher Man's coming in here to take over.
Nah. Before you hurt yourself.
Oh,
Looks good there. Here, we'll turn it towards the camera. Wait a minute, put that down.
hey, why don't you do that?
Camera. My hands are clean. I just got out of the shower. But I have to use some paper towels. What's it look like? Looks good.
Oh.
Looks like it.
Stop.
Whore lamb. There's a three-legged lamb out there somewhere, y'all.
Y'all, I
Leg of
can't.
lamb.
I
Leg
can't.
of lamb here.
It is a leg of lamb.
All right, well then that means there's a three-legged
So,
lamb somewhere out there.
Let's just.
You're trying to cut through some of that tough bristly stuff there. But put some elbow grease in it.
I did.
You stabbed it again.
I did not stab it.
That's a ligament.
There's some meat there.
I ain't eating that.
Well, you can't.
Oh, I know. I ain't got no teeth in my head.
Oh.
You might have watched the knife instead of the camera giggling. Or we'll be going to the hospital and have your fingers sewed back on. Taste it. Tell me what it tastes like.
That's hot.
I know what it tastes like.
Y'all. That's not bad.
What do you want me to do with it? I just said I don't have any teeth in my head.
That's your fault, but it's pretty good.
And I can't help it. Can't gum it.
Yep.
Yep.
It's good. It's good. It's real tender. It's moist. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's it taste like? Chicken?
Lamb.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I've never eaten lamb.
I haven't either, but that's all I can say. But it's good. Smoked lamb.
Leg of lamb.
Leg of lamb, boneless. It's good. Do it. Try it. Yes. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. We want to hear from you. See the description below for details and helpful links to what we covered today. Hit that notification bell so you are alerted when we publish new videos. Check out our website at motherofsmoke.com for the latest things we are working on. Have a blessed day and keep smoking.